God has put in the most profound parts of our hearts the desire and the compassion to love and serve people, especially the ones that need it the most. At the same time, a devoted passion to bring the word to unreachable places, to establish his kingdom where everything is in darkness, where exists extreme poverty, not only physically, but also spiritually. Alejandro, Guillerme, and Jaime. Jaime and I are Colombians, and Guillerme is from Brazil. In this moment, we are realizing a discipleship and training school here in Pichilemu, Chile, with the University of the Nations. Being here has been a very precious and special time for us, in which God has been working in our hearts, transforming our character, and strengthening our deepening relationship and intimacy with him. We are learning every day to walk in truth and to discover the purpose why we are meant to be on this earth. We have been learning to understand the heart of God and listening to his voice and love thy neighbor, the way he loves us. In the same way, knowing the plans that God has for each and every one of us. We are finishing the lecture phase of the school, which consists of 3 months. We will start the practical part where God is put in our hearts through revelations, dreams, and confirmations to go to Mozambique, South Africa. God placed this desire in our hearts before we came here. I believe that God prepared this time for us to be able to go there, not only to do things in our human nature, but to act in our spirit.
Somos un equipo de 9 personas que el Señor ha unido en un mismo sentir, de realizar nuestra cruzada a esta nación, en donde existe la pobreza extrema, no solamente física, sino también espiritual, donde la ausencia de gobierno y la injusticia ha deteriorado la sociedad, en donde a diario mueren muchos niños de hambre y de muchas enfermedades a causa del mismo descuido social y falta de atención médica, donde la brujería, la hechicería, su cultura y estilo de vida los condenan cada día. El propósito de esta cruzada es dar a conocer a Dios a través de las herramientas que el Señor nos ha dado en esta escuela misionera. Queremos entregarlo todo para dejar una huella y contribuir a la transformación espiritual de las personas que vamos a visitar. Asimismo, vamos a apoyar la apertura de una nueva base misionera que se establecerá en Sudáfrica, con el mismo fin de seguir extendiendo el reino de Dios en cada rincón de esta nación.
Our goal is to be able to receive $6,000. That includes the cost of the transportation, life insurance, food, and housing for 3 months. You can reach or text us through the following WhatsApp number, and we will give you all the information you need to support us. Your support is fundamental in this very important decision. Not everyone is called to be in missions, but we are sure that we can all be a part of changing the world through knowing God and making him known in any way. Now we thank you infinitely to watch this video and listen to our message. We ask you that you can help us pray for our God to be established to obtain the resources that we need. It's our responsibility to search for people of the kingdom of God that desire in their hearts to support God's dream. We are doing this being assured that you watch us in this movement and understand the motives why we are doing what we are doing. We consider that we are a fertile land where we can plant something, expecting to collect a lot of fruits.
Within your arms, within your eyes, keep me, Jesus.